All right, today I'm talking about the iconic Porsche Design Model 8478 and the custom lenses we made for this one. I can't wait to share this one with you guys. It's going to be a fun one. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome to the Hicks Brunson Eyewear YouTube channel. I am your friendly neighborhood optician, Daniel Brunson. Thank you so much for being here. If you've landed on this channel, I don't know how you got here, but I am glad you're here. If you want to see cool content with independent eyewear designs, cool custom lens technologies, transitions lenses, different colors of tints, if you want to see more like that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. All right, now let's get into it. Today, I'm talking about one of the most iconic pieces of eyewear for the ages. This is a frame that's been around. I have memories of being a small child, and the adults in my life owned this frame, and I'm talking about none other than the Porsche Model 8478. Just talk a little bit about the background of this frame first. Porsche Design, well, Porsche as a brand, let's start there. German engineering, beautiful eyewear pieces, been around quite a while, as I mentioned. This one is a titanium piece, so it is made in Japan, because typically the best quality titanium frame manufacturing does come from Japan. I've talked about that ad nauseum on this channel. If you're not new to the channel, you know all about that. But this frame, let's talk about it. This is a very iconic piece, and if it looks familiar to you, it's because it's been around in pop culture for decades. It's been around in pop culture my whole life. I just turn on MTV Classics some night when they're playing like the rock of the '80s. You're gonna see music videos with the hair bands, and you're gonna see this frame. You're gonna see him wearing this frame on stage in the music videos, all the way back in the '80s. It was a sunglass, but people also had this frame with like clear lenses in it. So it's one of those iconic pieces. It's been around forever, and there's a good reason for that. I mean, first of all, the look of it, like it's an Aviator, which, Aviator, the Aviator design is an iconic piece in American history. Been around since World War I, when American Optical invented the Aviator for the Army Air Corps. That was the original pilot, which I've done videos on that. I'll make a link available to see that video as well. So the Aviator is already iconic. This piece, though, just blew the lid off of Aviator design when it came out, because it had an innovation that we hadn't yet seen before, and that innovation was this flip bridge right here. And this was, according to the company, the first frame of its kind with an exchangeable lens system. And I'm not gonna demonstrate that here, because I'm gonna talk mostly about the lenses we did for this frame here in just a second. But basically, this bridge right up front here that you can see right here, it's on a hinge, and it just flips up, and that allows these lenses to then come out of the frame. So you can have different color lenses. So you can have a dark sunglass lens, you can have a clear lens, you can have this incredible amethyst tinted lens, which we here at Hicks Brunson Eyewear just custom made for a customer who sent this to us, because he wanted something unique that he couldn't find available locally. So we did it. And what did we do? We did the beautiful amethyst tint color, which is just this fantastic purple. I'm going to put it on here. Now, guys, this is an indoor tint. So this is a 35% density. So dark enough that you can see it. It looks awesome. It makes a statement, but light enough that you can wear it indoors very easily. You can still see my eyes. I can still see very clearly indoors. And of course, we had to combine this with our favorite photochromic technology, and that is Transitions Gen S and the new color Ruby. So Transitions Ruby is what we did here, and I'm going to show you what you get when you take this from indoors to outdoors. You get this fantastic amethyst color indoors, which I think it complements. This is a matte gray, kind of a matte dark gunmetal frame color. I think that amethyst color complements the frame color quite well. And when you go outside into sunlight, let's see what happens. Shine the UV light on here. Combined it with Transitions Ruby. incredible, incredible. I've talked about Ruby, Transitions Gen S Ruby. I'll make a link available to that video as well. Transitions Gen S is a technology that came out in early 2024, and it's so much faster than any photochromic lens I've seen. It fades back to clear in just about 2 minutes, darkens in just about 25 to 30 seconds or less. So here you have the full activated outdoor mode, the Ruby Transitions color, which I have to say, I mean, it doesn't only look good, and look how good that Ruby color looks on this. It looks awesome. I mean, it just looks really good. But this Ruby color is like a very soothing color visually to look through. It just makes everything very sharp. It's a very high contrast color. So check it out. Iconic design, the Porsche 8478 with an indoor amethyst tint that changes to Transitions Gen S Ruby. This is a big frame. It's a 69i 10 bridge. 69i is a big boy frame. You can see it's pretty big, but you know, great coverage. And you can have other lenses made for this where you can utilize the interlocking bridge system. Although with a Transitions lens like this, kind of covers a lot of different bases, but you could have different colors made, different indoor colors, and you can swap these lenses in and out and go about your week with whatever color you need for your activity, whatever color you're in the mood for, whatever color suits your wardrobe for the day. The sky's the limit. You do what you want with custom tinted colors, and we can do something like that for you. If you want to see something like this, you've got an idea for a new video you want to see, I appreciate you leaving me a comment down below. What do you guys think about this style? Do you think this iconic Aviator deserves to stick around? Has it stood the test of time for a reason? Or, you know, are you on to something new and, you know, this isn't really your cup of tea and you think there's better options out there? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.